Bet. Bass fishing at its best. Is proudly brought to you by Yamaha VMAX. Super high output, 4-stroke outboards. Jasini Tiger Lodge, the Kariba of South Africa. And McChrystal Insurance, ensuring your freedom to play. Having skipped a month, the Bet KwaZulu-Natal field made their way to the second largest dam in KZN. Approximately 3 hours north of Durban, they found themselves in the heart of Zululand, near the town of Ishawi, for the fourth leg of the 2011 Bet KZN Trail. The logs going into this event are as follows. Only 6,83 kg separates the top 10. As the sun peaks over the horizon here at Lake Paban, otherwise known as Goedertrouw Dam, teams patiently await their turn to negotiate the challenging launch ramps on either side of the dam wall. Unable to moor along these banks, teams navigate to the adjacent bank where the start is to take place. With most teams having pre-fished, we chat to a few concerned anglers as to their thoughts about this striking body of water.
We've pre-fished here, we've caught some fish in practice. We just hope that they're there today. I think today's winning bag will be over 10 kilos. There are some giants around, and today, depending on how the wind blows, they'll come out, and they are feeding. And there's not just one or two, there's a lot, so some guys are going to find them. Let's just hope we can find them, because we need a bit of catch-up to do.
Barry and I fished 2 weeks ago. The fishing was tough. It was pre-frontal. It was not too many fish around, but we managed to limit both days. So let's hope and pray the fish are still where we found them.
Yeah, it's good to be top of the table at the moment. We've got a nice little cushion there at the top, which is obviously good. But we've got a lot of work to do today. There are a few big fish around, but there's not a hell of a lot of numbers, so we need to make sure that we get some fish on the board today. Yeah, obviously this big cold front's moved in over these last couple of days. I think that's definitely going to have an impact on how to catch these fish. So we're just going to go out there and fish a couple of areas and fish it slowly and fish it thoroughly with plastics, and we'll see how it goes throughout the morning. Maybe just reassess throughout the day.
The Goedertrouw Dam lay of the lake. Tucked away in the Umhlatuzi Valley, Goedertrouw Dam boasts to be one of the few public dams in South Africa with pure Florida strain bass. This dam is known for big fish. With a dam record of 6,26 kgs, it's not just rumours. The dam wall offers sloping rock faces with steep submerged drop-offs, known to produce some good fish. The 4 main river inlets on the dam all offer similar structure. With dirty flowing water, these rivers offer grassy banks, steep cliff faces, and submerged reeds. The main lake presents comparable structure throughout, from scattered dry acacia bushes to mixed timber, both above and below the waterline. One of the favourites of the main lake are the cliffs. With submerged ledges at various depths, the cliffs have been known to produce a good bass or two. The McChrystal Insurance rules of the tournament. 2 anglers per team, 9 hours of intense fishing, 300mm minimum length per fish, 5 fish limit, heaviest bag wins, 21,250 rands in cash and prizes up for grabs. With the captain's meeting complete, teams idle out past the no-wake boys and race off to their preferred spots. Currently in 35th position and not hanging around, we start the morning with Team Strike King Z-Man Snake Eyes. Having pre-fished, they try to adjust their strategy as conditions have changed from practice.
In the practice that we had out here, we found in the morning there was some good fish biting on the surface lures, but the practice was about 2 weeks ago. The water level was up a bit more and it was an overcast day. Now today we've got bright sunny sky and the water level's dropped a little bit. But the SA record, junior record, was caught along on that bank on that side. And we found there's been a lot of big fish in this area. So we chose this to be our first spot of the morning to see if these big fish are active here. If it pays off, we'll get a good fish here. If not, then we have to run to our secondary spot, which is down in the river. But our first choice was this lure here, buzzbait, because this found them in the practice. So, see if they want it today. Keeper on the board. Not very big. Generally in this dam we find the fish bite all through the day. It's just all determined on the weather conditions. If we have overcast days as the favourite, but sunny days it's You have to work hard. You really have to dig them out of the spots. It's not an easy dam. It's a very challenging dam, which makes it an open field for everyone, because there are big fish here. It's just a matter of who can figure them out the best. We'll try. Whether it pays off or not, that's just how the cookie crumbles, eh?
Yeah, go to the corner, because we need a big bite, but I'm sure we can try and sniff out 5 fish today, because you need that flipping hound to go. That's a better one, Paul.
Currently 6th, Julian and Martin of Team Yamaha SHO Rapala are experiencing a slow start to their morning.
Now the plan is basically stick to exactly what we found in practice. Every time we came here we was extremely slow, and the bite only really starts to happen from midday. Anything between now and 11 o'clock will be a bonus for us.
These fish are relating to bait fish. It's all about bait, and with this cold weather I don't think the bait's going to come up like they should. So I don't know, it should be interesting. If it doesn't happen, our pattern I don't think is going to be that strong. I don't really know about any other backup. At least we know they're catching it. Or did it come off timber?
Yeah, swimming it off out there, but
I just can't.
we're on the board. I mean, even this looks sweet, and it must be a bassy.
Yeah, we got one out here, you know.
Bet is powered by Yamaha VMAX, super high output 4-stroke outboards.